Hello friends! Congratulations on completing the first part of our annual creative writing program. By now, you're familiar with the basics of writing like vocabulary, grammar, structure, etc. It's time to change gears now and get more creative, explore new formats, and have more fun with writing. Today, we are going to start with the shortest format, writing captions. You must have seen newspaper or magazine articles that carry photographs along with the written content. Many of these photographs have a single line of text written just below them that tells you what the photograph is about. The illustrations in your textbooks are also supported by a line below that describes what the diagram or the picture is about. This precise description that tells you in short what the picture is about is known as the caption. Writing creative captions is an art because it requires you to write with precision, yet describe the picture properly and also draw the reader's attention towards it and to add value to the picture being captioned. Let us look at some examples of captions from newspaper articles. You must have noticed that the captions are short and they state the facts regarding the picture very clearly. They convey information very effectively to the reader. It's the same with these examples from textbooks. The captions here tell you in a nutshell what the diagram is about and help you remember it better. In all the examples that we have seen till now, facts are important and those are being conveyed through the caption. Let us now look at examples that convey a little more than facts. Some captions also talk about feelings while conveying the facts. For example, in the first picture, it talks about a mood for celebration. And in the second picture, about participants adding color to the concert. How you write a caption depends upon two things, content and reader. What do you want to convey and to whom? There is another aspect also to be considered. What is the purpose of the caption? Not just of the caption, but of the photograph or the article as well. This purpose or intention will determine the tone of your caption. Now let us see what is written below these pictures posted by CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, and Science Alert respectively. Do they make you curious about the work going on at CERN? Do they inspire you to study science and be a part of the organization like the person in the photograph? Do they inspire you to study more about planets or science in general? The captions here are giving you information but also piquing your curiosity, aren't they? Let's see what these captions say. They do talk about scientific facts like cell division and the Pythagoras theorem. But an element of humor is introduced here, which engages the readers by putting a smile on their face. I'm sure you must be wondering then why you don't have more such pictures and captions in your school textbook, isn't it? But as we said before, the purpose in a textbook is different than the purpose in a magazine or a blog. As such, the way in which it is written is or must be different. While the first one is more about communicating facts in a scientific manner, the latter is about generating interest in science through engaging pictures and captions. Let us make a list of what the purpose of a caption is or can be. Once we have identified which of these applies to the work at hand, we would know how to deal with it. Communicating information in a precise manner, generating curiosity, creating inspiration, engaging the reader through humor. Can you think of any more? Keep adding to the list. Captions are very important when we are creating cartoons or comic strips. Look at these examples. Here, the caption is as important as the picture itself. The play on words used in all these examples adds wit and humor to the news or message that is being conveyed through the picture. Sometimes a caption can totally change the thought conveyed by the picture. For example, when you see this picture, I guess the first caption that would come to your mind would be 3 minions, right? Is there anything else that you would want to write below this picture? Take a minute to think about it. What if we write, Google Maps says we've reached? Or, is it really us in that picture? The moment we change the caption, the picture starts conveying a very different message to us. Here's another example. The way one captions this photograph will decide what the reader sees in it. Read the captions one by one and see for yourself. Water and greenery, a pleasant view of the Mutha River. Deteriorated water quality of the Mutha River in Pune. The bridge across the Mutha connecting the east and west banks of Pune. Bridge traffic made one way, adding to the city's traffic woes. Riverfront development on the cards to beautify the Mutha. Will this greenery be destroyed in the new development scheme? The caption you write may be just one line of text, but it is an important tool for effective communication and we must use it wisely and creatively. We have seen a lot of examples today, and I'm sure you're eager to try your hand at writing captions now. As an assignment this week, we are going to do exactly that. There's a set of pictures on the following slides. Look at them and write creative captions for all of them. You can even write more than one caption for the same picture, conveying a different story or meaning.